Hi, everybody. My name is Claire, and I am the owner, founder, and creator of Puff Wellness. I wanted to get on here and pull cards for the elements for this new moon in Gemini on June the 10th. Okay. This video specifically is for my water signs. A little excited about reading for you guys. I don't know why. But please like, share, and subscribe so that you can stay updated for when I post more content, okay? For my water signs, if this message resonates with you, that is great. But if not, then it is not your message, okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. What message do we have for our water signs for this new moon in Gemini? I want to say transformation and a rebalancing. I say rebalancing of the scales, but more so of a rebalancing of yourself. You might be feeling a little bit ungrounded right now. Things are just like you, things are feeling up in the air, you know? Please understand that you may be feeling this limbo period feeling because the universe is creating a foundation that is more stable. I feel like you've already laid the groundwork for this, for again, a better, more secure future. And now it's the universe's turn to finish the do finishing touches that may require uncomfortability, that may require, for my Cancers, doing things that are outside of your comfort zone, outside of your shell. We're getting rid of a lot of old patterns with this Death card coming in. And again, with this Death card coming in, there's a lot of transformative energy that we can't really make sense of at the moment. But the only thing and the best thing that we can hold on to is trusting the process. With this Emperor in reverse, it's really important that you don't become very controlling because things are working out, Knight of Pentacles, in your favor, okay? It's really important not to give too much to others because you are emotionally... Okay, how about this? This isn't the time to spend on your loved ones if it is detrimental to your finances. If you cannot do it, they're not going to be mad at you. And if they are, then let them be mad, okay? But it's really important that you have done really good work, you've done really good work not giving too much to your detriment. And probably the thing that has been helping you the most is that you've been very isolated at this point, so you haven't had to feel obligated to help other people. But if it is to your detriment, do not give and do not overshare. Do not give and do not overshare to your detriment, if that makes sense. Especially when it comes to money. No emotional spending. No frivolously throwing money everywhere, okay? You do need to save your money. I said that with fire signs as well. I feel like, again, as much as we want to come out of this rest period, it's more so you no longer have to... I'm saying, and I think I should specify, this specific message is for my Cancers. I think that you are coming out of a place where you're coming out of your shell. And you have to understand that you're being woken up so that these good things and these blessings can come to you. I see with this Empress card, it's like you're kind of sitting on your throne and allowing things to, one, cycle out, but also allow things to come to you. Just understand that with this Eight of Wands in reverse, it's not going to happen as quickly. It's going to happen if anything, it's probably best that it doesn't happen very quickly because it's not something you really can handle. You can't handle the anxiety of something happening very quickly and you not feeling prepared for it. You are prepared, but again, allow this golden, I keep hearing golden opportunity to come to you. Do not take on too many tasks at this time, because when that opportunity comes, you may not have the hands to carry it. And you don't want to do that. We did too much work. For my Pisces, you have to watch your mouth. I feel like you're really sick of people. I feel like you're really sick of people not getting you. I feel like you're really sick of things not happening or people getting in the way of what you want, and a wish fulfillment. And you're really about to, like, with this victory card, there's that, but please make sure that you're not walking. Well, okay. I think that the fear of choosing yourself, it's like, choosing yourself isn't the fear. It's having to walk over people in order to choose yourself. I feel like that's the fear. Making people feel inconvenienced by your choices that put yourself first, that guarantee abundance and stability. I think some of you are in the working world where you're learning how you have to learn how to be more cutthroat, and it's against your nature. I feel like there's a better way to balance that where you don't have to be like, be an asshole, you know? But I feel like you're learning how to protect yourself and maneuver in a way that requires you to choose yourself first. And, you know, choose yourself first. And it may be at the detriment of everybody else, but I keep hearing, unfortunately, right now, that's not your problem. It's not, again, not saying be a complete asshole, but I think that it's really important that, especially if you're Pisces, if you're working in like the working world, you're going to have to kind of take a page out of a lot of these people that you're working with. Again, not being like completely cutthroat or anything like that, but choosing yourself, even if it's at somebody else's detriment. Even if, you know what, not at their detriment, but even though somebody else may not benefit from your choice. I think that's a better way to say it. Scorpio. Seems like we aren't letting go of a situation, but you have to understand that when you do, your stability and that coin comes in. I feel like some of you want to, okay, this is what I'm hearing for you guys, especially like with this Three of Swords. It was in reverse. So Three of Swords is like a lot of like disappointment, sometimes betrayal. I feel like what you might be doing is staying in a situation so that you can continue to beat somebody over the head for not choosing you, for betraying you. That doesn't make them choose differently. It's like you're trying to be the karma for that person. It's like you're trying to do to them what they did to you, but keeping them close and making them feel like you guys are cool so that they are vulnerable enough for you to get them back. And you're never going to do it like they did it. You got to let this go. I feel like I've had to tell you this before. Maybe not. Maybe I told one person. You're going to lose sleep over, if you continue to try to cut them down with your words, you are going to be the one losing sleep. It's like you're trying to drink poison in hopes that the other person dies. That's not how it works. I think you need to let this situation go because you need to let the situation go because this is tearing you up, okay? It needs to be here where you aren't you aren't mentally strained over this. You aren't emotionally drained over this. You aren't, again, wrapping your mind around this revenge because it isn't a connection anymore, You have to let this stuff go. And again, let this stuff go and stop holding on to everything that they did to you and move on and allow karma, allow consequences to take their course instead of trying to control how and when they get their punishment. This is on the other side for you. But you have to let it go and you have to move on. So overall for my water signs, I think that, okay, well, I guess I'll say it for this. For Cancer, it's really important that you acknowledge that there are opportunities coming to you, I want to say. For this Hanged Man, I want to say for my Scorpio, make sure that you are no longer, I guess, stuck or keeping yourself bound to this situation. With this Seven of Cups for my Pisces, it's really important that, and especially with this Judgment, it's really important that you take a page out of the Capricorn, if that makes sense. We do things that are necessary, even though it may be uncomfortable for everyone else. That's why sometimes we take the managerial role, okay? I love you guys, all right? Deep breaths. You guys are going to be fine. If you need anything, I'm here, okay? I love y'all. Bye.